Hey everybody, Chris Crypto here. In this video, I'm going to talk about the one thing that could really help propel Dogecoin above all other cryptocurrencies. Now, it's not SpaceX, not Elon Musk, not Tesla. Those are all great things and big catalysts that will really help Dogecoin. But this is one that's going to help the overall cryptocurrency market, but especially Dogecoin. Yeah, I know if Tesla starts accepting Dogecoin for payment for cars, that will probably help the overall cryptocurrency market. We've seen that before. As Dogecoin takes off, it creates not only a buying frenzy for Dogecoin, but for other cryptocurrencies as well. But this one has the potential to legitimize all of cryptocurrency in the eyes of United States lawmakers. We're going to talk about taxes. Now, I know, this guy's going to talk about taxes again. Who wants to talk about taxes? Well, taxes are a real thing. But what if you didn't have to pay taxes on your Dogecoin when you use it? Right now, that's a taxable event. You buy a nice Cybertruck whistle on the Tesla merch store. Whatever the amount of Doge is that you had to use to buy that whistle is taxed. That's right. And you pay a sales tax on the Tesla side, but you also have to pay a tax on the gain in the price of Dogecoin, of that amount of Dogecoin that you used to buy that whistle. Let's say you bought Dogecoin at 5 cents, and Dogecoin was 15 cents when you bought that whistle. That 10-cent gain for that amount of Dogecoin is taxed. And if you bought it less than a year ago, it's a short-term capital gains tax. Taxed at 37%. So over a third of that Dogecoin, that profit, is gone because you essentially have to pay it in tax. But what if you didn't have to pay that tax? This will be huge for all of cryptocurrency, but also for Dogecoin. Let's take a look at what I'm looking at. This is an article on Forbes. Congress introduces a radical crypto bill to unleash innovation as the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum suddenly soar. So we saw the prices go up. And this is really talking about, first, a great jobs report on Friday helped propel the price of cryptocurrency. But now, a bipartisan group of U.S. House of Representatives, so that means both Democrats and Republicans are working together on this. And this bill would exempt people from paying taxes on Bitcoin and crypto payments under $200. Well, it doesn't say Bitcoin particularly, but it's all crypto payments under $200 as an important step forward. So, virtual currency is reshaping our everyday lives, and the United States needs to recognize this and work to treat these currencies fairly in our tax code. This legislation is an important step forward. It lays the groundwork for a growing digital economy. So, this is designed to simplify the tax burdens on daily crypto users, who must now report even the smallest capital gains. This is called the Virtual Currency Tax Fairness Act. It's an amendment to the IRS's tax code. And essentially what this does is it allows cryptocurrency users to not have to report the change in value of cryptos that are used to make small purchases. This is especially good for Dogecoin. I mean, people aren't going to be paying with Bitcoin for small purchases. This is going to be Dogecoin. The taxes, we're going to talk about taxes more. I'll probably do another video, and we're probably going to have a live stream that's going to be all about taxes. And in that live stream, we'll be talking about all the tax implications. But one of the big ones that we have is every time right now that you use your cryptocurrency to make a purchase, that crypto is taxed. And this would get rid of that for all transactions under $200. What we're seeing is that, here's another version of this, that House Representative Susan Delbene, who's wrote this bill, this legislation, ensure that our tax code evolves with our use of virtual currency. Because many in U.S. Congress know that the United States is behind the game now. This use of digital currency. They're talking about a CBDC, which is this country digital currency, the digital dollar or the Fed coin or whatever they want to call it. They're just talking about it now, while other countries like China with their digital yuan are already using it. So we're way behind in digital currencies. This would help cryptocurrencies become more legitimate and would probably help reduce the regulation of cryptocurrencies if the United States Congress is actually embracing its use. This looks great to me. I hope this passes. Now, this would not be retroactive through 2021 purchases. You're still going to have to figure out all the taxes for that. And we'll talk about that in a live stream coming up. But this would be good for everything starting January 1st, 2022 through the year. So it'll be retroactive for this year. So if you used some of your Dogecoin to buy something on the Tesla merch site in January, that change in the price of Dogecoin may not be taxable if this passes. So right now with these recent gains in cryptocurrency and especially Dogecoin, some are thinking this might be a big bull trap. Now, that could be, it didn't spike right back down after it came up, so I'm not worried about that right now. I do expect another dip to come, and we've been talking about that on my live streams. However, going forward, great catalyst coming forward, not only for Dogecoin, but for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency overall. I know, we're still high inflation, still this threat of the Fed raising interest rates, and those things are going to hurt, I think, the stock market more than cryptocurrencies. But right now, with cryptocurrencies tending to trade more in line with the stock market, there may be some ups and downs that sort of mirror the stocks. So we have to be ready for that and watch for that because that's important. But Dogecoin, we know particularly, has the ability to break out of those relationships. We've seen it all throughout 2021, a number of times. That happened, and I think that can happen again. Let me know what you think in the comments below about taxes, Dogecoin, and not having to pay a tax on Dogecoin if you use it as currency to spend. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Chris Crypto channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.